Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I am back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the profile video for the original wife of Super Mega Godzilla Earth, that being Mega Female Godzilla Earth. Now, let's get this started, shall we? Now, before we get started, I just want to say this. There won't be a whole lot to talk about Mega Female Godzilla Earth because, well, she kind of died before the Megaverse truly began. So, yeah. And plus, I don't know how long these videos will be, so if this will be a two-part profile video, then, hey, at least it's a two-part profile video. Anyways, Mega Female Godzilla Earth. Her height is around 1,213.5 meters. She's really not that big at all. She's just kind of short. And as you all know, she was the original goddess of the Mega Monsters. And obviously the mother of Mega Godzilla Earth and Mega Godzilla Philius. Now, she is almost as old as her husband is. Not completely, but old enough where she is well experienced. Mega Female Godzilla Earth, for her power levels, she is basically pretty strong, but not that strong. She's not much of a fighter. But she will become a fighter if she has to be a fighter. Basically, she will fight to protect rather her husband or her children, or for even the very universe that they exist. Now, for her personality, she is very sweet, loving, kind, and very gentle. But she will become aggressive almost immediately if something makes her pretty angry enough where she will get highly aggressive. She is not the angry type. She's more like a friendly, calm person. Now, for her abilities, she has abilities, obviously, like Godzilla Earth, of course, but a little bit of Godzilla 2019, Shin Godzilla, and, of course, Space Godzilla. Those are her powers. She is nowhere near her husband's power level. Mainly, his power level is greater than hers because she and Mega Anime Mothra eventually sacrificed themselves to make him even more powerful. But even before that, she was nowhere near her husband's power level. Despite her not being a good fighter, she had pretty insane power levels. So, yeah, she was nowhere near the power level of her husband. Like, it doesn't even matter if you throw, like, 100 or thousands or millions or billions nuclear warheads at her. Even with all that radiation, she would still be nowhere near her husband's power level. Once again, this was way before she and Mega Anime Monster sacrificed themselves for Superman Godzilla Earth, so yeah. So that, but she is also extremely intelligent. She's intelligent enough where she can learn things from other universes or from other realms if they are a threat or not. Mainly because all she has to do is look at them and she can immediately tell in 2 flat seconds that if that person is a threat or not. And I'm wondering how can she tell if other creatures or gods or, other creatures from different universes or realms are a threat? She can flash her dorsal spines, but not as an intimidation display, but more as in a way on how she can basically tell which creatures are a threat or not. Basically, when her dorsal spines flash red, that means that's a threat. When her dorsal spines flash green, that means not a threat. She can also see past. She can also have the ability to kind of see through your memories. Sort of similar on how the Founding Titan kind of works. She also has the ability to also harness energy by sucking up steam and absorbing it into her body. Again, sort of similar to how Titans do it in Attack on Titan. So, yeah. Now, for her origin story. Her origins is she, along with Superman Godzilla Earth, Mega Anime Mothra, and Mega X of Ghidorah, they were created, they were born, not born, or created. I keep on getting the freaking profile backstory messed up. Hold on. Yeah. They created the Megaverse. There. Sorry about that. I just had to. Yeah, plus, as I just got done eating some dinner, so yeah, don't freaking judge me. Anyways, so she, along with her husband and her best friend and her husband's best friend, they created the Megaverse. They created the Megaverse. And, of course, the Megaverse was a peaceful universe. The Megaverse continued to remain a peaceful universe, and eventually, the gods of the Megaverse created the Mega Kaiju. the main kaiju were born and created. And, of course, the main kaiju lived peacefully with their gods. That was until other gods from other universes and realms came up and acted like they owned the place. They started killing off all the main kaiju because, well, not all, but few of the main kaiju, and even threatened to give the Megaverse a much more shorter lifespan. And this infuriated the gods of the Megaverse. The Megaverse, and the gods of the Megaverse were not so happy that these gods from other universes think that they could just come on into their universe and act like they own the place. And so while she and Mega Anime Mothra tried to maintain order, her husband and his best friend, Mega Ghidorah, sort of started to handle the situation by killing off those gods to teach all the other gods from different universes a lesson and just say, hey, we are here and we're not afraid to pick a fight with anyone. This is our universe, not yours. And if you want your own universe, you can rather go make your own or go claim your own. This is our realm, not yours. So, you can go just back off, or you'll be declaring wars that you cannot win. And of course, those guys learned their lesson and left the Megaverse alone in peace. The Megaverse was finally alone in peace. And of course, when Superman got to Earth and Mega Ghidorah came back, it was Mega Female Godzilla Earth's idea, who decided to have the Mega Kaiju to be super gods. Like, nowhere near their god level, because they were like beyond that of a god. They were just more like freaking Omega gods. But they were still known as super gods. Anyways, Mega Female Godzilla Earth was the one who came up with the idea to have the Mega Kaiju to become super gods. And of course, the other three gods agreed. So that way, the gods from other universes can truly learn that the Mega Kaiju will no longer be easy to kill. Back then, they were. But now, they've become super gods. And because of this, now they truly picked up. Now they were basically ready to pick a fight with anyone or anything that was a threat to them. And of course, it took quite a while to repair the Megaverse. But eventually, the Megaverse was finally restored after that great battle. And after this, the great battle, there was no other great wars or great battles for another set of billions of years.